So this is day 3 of Nobody Saves the World. As you can see, I did some offline grinding on forums with Lightspeed on Monday. So I put in a couple hours. So it's only been, I think, like total of like maybe 2.5 hours. So full disclosure, we knocked out a whole bunch of stuff. McGee, how's it going? Yeah, we're up to level 29 now, and got a lot of the forms level B, and we got everything at least to level B except for zombie, mermaid, which we just unlocked, and then the ghost, which we unlocked off stream. So quite a bit of progress in co-op in the gingerbread house, which is the Sweet Home dungeon right here, which we knocked out as well. So let's go ahead and need to find this dungeon. Okay, that's over there. Level 22, we're more than ready for it. All right. And then we need to work on the mermaid still, and then we haven't done anything with the ghost. The zombie is zombie's challenging because zombie constantly loses health. Lightspeed, I gave you a shout out. I said that you helped me. I don't have a instant replay like professional streamers do. But if you go back and check the VOD, you'll see that I give you proper credit. Let's go with Ghost, see what this is all about. Hit baddies with Boo to reduce Boo's cooldown. Initial burst also causes fear, and then we need to fear baddies. Let's do that, and Strongman. You helped quite a bit, Lightspeed. You're a true good bean. How are you guys doing? How's oh, this whole thing is just break shit down? Alright. You guys playing? Did I turn in the witch quest? Oh, the where was it? Yeah, I remember you were saying, okay, yeah, we have to go to the League of Wizards to turn that in. Thank you. So let's go do that real quick. Yeah, Boba Fett was incredible. I'm glad I watched it before I left for work so that I didn't get spoiled. So, I ate breakfast while watching Boba Fett. Oh, there. Then tomorrow there's fucking Peacemaker. Then I'll have to wait another week for the Peacemaker finale. Alright, Alistair, because he's at the top of the stairs, because he's Alistair. Alistair. Power Rangers? Oh, you mean the modulated kids or modification kids? Yeah, it was a little cringe. All right. Oh, have to pay a fee. Sounds like a club or Scientology. Guild fees. Breathing tax. What is this? America? Hey, Eternal. All right. Hey, Speed, don't act like you hate Eternal showing up. He's just here to make sure you're staying out of trouble. Chris, hello, welcome. I didn't save the world. Do I want to save the world? That's the real question. Oh, yeah, like I got a 4th slot unlocked now. Which I think I already unlocked that achievement with Eternal's help. Let's do that. Wish you could quick select for other parts. Oh, you said for the Robo Girl in Star Wars. Okay. She's got a interesting haircut. Like she got in a fight with her barber. No More World, no Ragnarok, which is coincidentally No More World. So I saw that you got the platinum in God of War, Chris. Congratulations. And it's one of your favorite games of all time now. Yeah, let's do that, and then. No, I wanted to. Confetti bomb. Oh, Lightspeed, you are down so bad. You're at the Earth's core. Wait, where's the? Oh. Oh, okay. So I have to do another race. Speed lost to the Queen while you're fighting her. Down catastrophically, Lightspeed. Alright, more quests, of course. You give it to my brother instead? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I still have so much of this game left to go, right? It's what, 20 hours total? 25 hours? You say I'm like a third of the way through the game at least? I'm gonna play through God of War or replay it before Ragnarok. Alright, let's see. We've got a bunch of tokens here. 25%. Oof. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to get it finished before Horizon Forbidden West comes out. Which of these do I use a lot? Horizon is next week. Next Friday. Well, so there's not a New Game Plus on it yet, Chris? Or are you saying there is, but you're not going to do it until, whatchamacallit, Ragnarok is ready to come out? Hey Ray, how's it going? You just finished Boba Fett? I appreciate you saying no spoilers. Okay, that I'll do New Game Plus then, Chris. Just play through for the story. Alright, that's gonna be super overpowered. Oh, that's for, I forgot nobody has his own form. Alright. Where's... I wish you could set the forms, like lock them to that wheel there. Let's do this ugly thing. Playing Sifu, how's that? Aside from struggling through it. Oh, wrong button. Go with... that. Alright. Alright, ugly ass mermaid. Okay. Chris hasn't changed. What, when it comes to roguelikes? I think Hades is the only one he'll even consider playing. Alright, so let's go to... Oh, you have to be the necromancer for that. And 4 sets of disguises, okay. Well, let's just go there then. Oh, that's the Witch Queen. The Scooty Puff. Those kids just bathing in toxic goo. Medium is more... There's some really slow parts of the medium. You're not wrong. Alright, let's see. Does this guy have any infinite quests? No, that's the dungeon reveal. Lightspeed said not to waste money on that. Looper team not once. Do you not play Observer? I really liked Observer. Alright, and let's do... Oh, not zombie. Mermaid. I believe it leaves Game Pass on Monday? Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, I think it's always like the 15th, the 1st and 15th. It's like welfare checks. Alright, so I need to do water burst and take damage and also hit baddies with tail swipe. Alright. Chris, what are you going to play now that God of War is done? You're going to finally do Horizon? Like that they give me a quest for taking damage. Like, I do that even without a quest involved. Medium for now. And you're not going for the completion, right? You're just doing a blind playthrough. Probably actually finish Infinite. Why would you finish a game if the devs didn't even finish it? Yeah, I went there, gamers. Don't come to the stream if you don't want controversy. Not following anything? Yeah. Good question. Can't finish something that's not finished? Exactly. It's flawless logic right there. Claim those before I get yelled at by Eternal. Some real philosophical shit, yeah. Alright. It's still not as ugly as the mermaid from, whatchamacallit, Cabin in the Woods. Break wards. And status effects. Alright. Right, okay, I have poison involved. Chris is either forgetful or traitorous. Why are you mad about Death's Door? Oh, he wants you to play it? I need to go back to it. Obviously, right after I started playing it, my grandma had her stroke, and I was like, I don't want to do that. And then she died, and I was like, I definitely don't want to fight a grandma in a video game. A little too raw for me, man. Found an alien disguise, alright. They God of War play Mass Effect. Since Mass Effect is on Game Pass, I do have to say, it convinced me of its greatness. I finally saw what all the hype was about. What is this, an American costume? No, alien disguise. Oh, it couldn't have been an American costume. It didn't have a bunch of guns. 4 with 1 tail swipe multiple times. Soon, TM. Take the experience you had with it in 2021, rewind it back to 2007, or more specifically 2010 when it became legend. Oh, you mean when 2 came out? Chris, would you believe me when I told you I know exactly why people are mad about 3's ending? Hear you out. Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. Chris, get that ban button ready. All in order, and then we'll decide on Gears, Guardians of the Galaxy, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, or Wolf Among Us. I have not watched the trailer for Wolf Among Us 2 yet. I saw that came out, but figured I'd get started on streaming as soon as I got home from work. I need to go back to Guardians. I was playing that offline. Because the music obviously is a big part of the game, and you can't stream games with music in them because Twitch still hasn't figured out their shit. Or rather, their lawyers have not figured out shit that's been a problem for a decade. I'm going to assume that I get through all the zones here. Elden Ring's gonna win Game of the Year at the Shitty Game Awards, or at Garbage of the Year. Exactly. Lightspeed gets it. I can't wait for that to be all that we see on Twitter. Gaming Twitter is just people talking about stupid fucking Elden Ring, whatever. Oh, if you hit those guys, they it lights their fuse. That makes sense. It's Dark Souls with an open world. It's literally the Dark Souls open world games. Can't no death run this game on your first try. Fucking get good, gamer. Right. Haven't broken wards, but other ones are grinding. What do you think is more annoying, the gameplay style of Dark Souls or the fan base? I think I have a pretty good idea which. Wait, does sure-footed not work because I'm a fucking mermaid? Oh no, it's because I'm not at 80% health. boss fights here. Alright, let's claim those real quick to make sure if other ones come up. Answer my question, the gameplay / fuck you punishment. I don't know, it's a close tie. I think it's a close tie. You're used to failing a lot in every game until you get better and know the way. I mean, aren't we all? I mean, I think everybody except for Ray, like, needs to struggle in the game. Even the game of love. Well, that's a really dirty game, Chris. All right. Got to see the dumper pick. The dumper pick. What are you talking about? How many meths have you smoking today, Lightspeed? Guard. If you know, you know. Oh no. I'm scared, gamers. Blood Moon Grove. Right? Alright, save. Alright, keeping my eyes open for blue fairies and the bird's nest. Hello? My friend weary being put in this beastly position once again. See, it's been 2 centuries since I've had to resort to blood consumption. Oh, he's a vampire. Fucking dolphin head, apparently. Anyway, Elden Ring was their chance to try something more accessible. They made Dark Souls again. Well, it's accessible, then it doesn't take skill. Drinking grape juice instead, but my abode is overrun by beasts. Just don't want to go back to drinking cow's blood. Will you help me? I'll do it for the cows. All right. All right. Well, it's too high level for me. Celeste is the, I mean, there's only one way to play Celeste, Chris. We both know what that is. Oh, what did Lightspeed say? He backseating? Lightspeed's allowed to backseat this game. He's a pro. Gingerbread house. He attacked Celeste and you took that personally. Alright, there's that. I'll take the mermaid up to level B. And we need to get the ghost up to unlock the necromancer. We probably didn't even hit level 69 like we did. What? Level 69 in this one? Alright, so we need to make them feel fear, and we need to hit them with our fear thing. You achieved the 1K at level 69. Oh, you guys both got the completion in this. Okay. Congrats. Is bros helping bros. Nice to have a Game Pass that has co-op, right, Chris? Let's see. So that's 24. Yeah, let's just clear this section of the map. Functions in co-op, yeah. Not only does the game have the feature, but it actually works. Hello. To be fair, Lightspeed and I got disconnected a lot the other day. I need to figure out how to get underground. You had one crash, couldn't host? Okay. Alright, we got 69 stars. Nice. I think that means we auto-win, right? Or not? Where are all these fucking underground things supposed to go? Mermaid. Expulsion, what are you? One of my students? Free mana upgrade. And yet not the area I needed to go. Get out. Ghost can float over the water. Oh, okay. Thank you, Eternal, for saving me the trouble. Music is really, really good. Ghost is one of the most valuable forms. I'm starting to see that. Thank you again, Chris, for the extract, because that is amazing. This dress has pockets. It's like every girl I've ever met. Freaking out over dresses having pockets. Stole it from Eternal. That's your strat too. Colonel, you are the pro gamer of all of us. I don't care what the toxic men on the internet say. Yeah. That was she, sorry, the she that excited about her dress having pockets. See, going through this area here. Ghost takes a fuck ton of damage though. You'd think that a ghost wouldn't feel anything because it's a ghost. Okay, that's done. Alright, ethereal. Faster baddies and their attacks. Ooh, alright. Reduced move speed 50%, costs 30 mana a second. Reduced move speed, so if we go here, that, and then okay, drop that gate. Doesn't have anything good for me. Let's do defense defense. Voltopia. Gonna remind me of Craftopia. And having dinner with Lightspeed and Shiz. Crossfire X achievements posted. That's the game from Remedy, right? The multiplayer game? Pretty bad list. I mean, it's a multiplayer game. I assume there's going to be shitty achievements involved. So do I just need to be in ethereal mode and then they'll hit me and... Use Boo while it's already active. To increase the size. Play 100 multiplayer maps. Wins will be counted as 2 matches played. There's 100 multiplayer maps. That's like 20 times as many maps as Halo has. I don't understand what it means. Use Boo while it's already active to increase the aura to max size. Okay, I guess I have to get it up to 3 then. Alright. When the ring turns yellow, press the A again to increase. Okay. I understand. Thank you, Eternal. Alright, got that one done. Alright, so I need to boo 5 times without losing the aura, okay? Probably not the place to try to do that challenge, right? So is there a specific thing that happens with the to make it yellow, or is it just like time related? There we go. Oh, it's time related. Okay. Oh, I don't have to do it 5 times in at once. Okay, I get it. Also a passive that can lower cooldown and one that can lower it if you collect money. Oh, alright. You lower cooldown by hitting enemies. Okay. Alright, I need to find another enemy quick. Hey, did it. I'm the best. Evade hits while ethereal. Break wards. Kill baddies with guards bravado. Okay. That bravado is at 40% health. Okay. And then do that. Upgrade that a little bit. What are you sadging about now, Lightspeed? Why the Bible thump? We're playing Pokemon Fire Red. I don't know why I said Pokemon almost. Fire Red is just like the upgraded version of Red, right? The feels. Not gonna collect food. What a time to be alive in the early Pokemon games. Back before, you know, they ran out of ideas for Pokemon, so you get things like Shiny that shivs with something, the one that looks like a fucking lei from Hawaii. Alright. Hit baddies with ethereal, touch baddies while ethereal to deal dark damage. Okay. Glad to see you. I could really use your help. We found a special crystal that may have properties to slow down the growth of calamity fungus. Okay. Crystal stashed in this room full of monsters. I'm not very confident in my own abilities, but I've heard that you're a good fighter. I'm a great fighter. What are you talking about? Sure. Let's do this. Let's clear the monsters without breaking the crystal. Okay. The multiplayer stuff is free to play. Okay. So they can't even shoot it. So okay, I get it now. Stupid fucker just spawns there. Yes. Oh, is it homing? Is that what it is? So it just curves? Oh my god. Oh, that was close, gamers. That was close to hitting it. And then I fucking hit it myself. Alright, let's... His impact's gonna suck. Try the mouse. Or rat. Mouse rat, whatever it is. And take the hit with the or, you know, take the balls. All right, there we go. Imagine buying the Series S and then using the 1X on an iMac. Oh, you mean using the iMacs or the iMac monitor? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, so we got that done. Sounds like some Zoomer shit. Eternal Lightspeed was raging about Zoomers, and he said something so funny. I can't repeat it on stream, so I'll have to tell you later. But it was really good. I was very proud of him. Solid joke, but not stream appropriate. Alright, so I need to touch baddies and then kill while Rado's active. Alright, easy peasy. Hit baddies with any abilities while ethereal. Okay. Insane hit. Oh no. Are you talking about crossfire already? Is it bad? What? Maybe I'll just take the damage to get low, and then I can just kill. Do the stupid bravado thing. A little more damage. Let my damage or lose health again, and just... All right, there we go. This is gonna be enough to put me into B, Ghost B. Yeah, all right. That means we get the Necromancer. I assume. Oh, I need to get the Rogue before I can get the Necromancer. Okay, I understand. I understand. Same with the okay. Alright, so for now... Bodybuilder was pretty OP yesterday, so... For, what was it? Monday? Wish there's a way to claim the quests from the side menu rather than having to stop, but it is what it is. Oh no, I took the treasure and immediately regretted it. Need to pump you up. Alright, was it go upstairs now? Let's swap to a faster... Okay, downstairs. Go away. Hey, there we go. That, and it looks like either the next stairwell is over here or boss dungeon room. Is there like a best overall form at this point of the game, or is it just whatever you're most comfortable with? You like the garden builder, or the bodybuilder? Okay, boss fight. They're not really boss fights, just a final dungeon encounter, I guess. Easy, gamers, easy.
I need you back.
I never left.
Andy, thank you for the resub for 17 months. How you doing, man? Did you get all settled with the new house and everything? Thank you again, sir. Lenders need a 30-day pay stub, but after that you close. Nice. I'm doing all right. Work is work, and you know, exhausted from that most days. But I can't complain. Things are overall pretty solid. Did you get the full position at the Big G? I've been in the classroom since last March. They do not give a fuck anymore. Nice, congratulations. Yeah, I mean, everything up here is opening up again without masks as of next Tuesday, aside from the schools. Schools are still require masks. Everything else, though, is nobody gives a shit anymore, apparently. So make sure you do exactly as I say and don't mess up. First, make your way through the front door, then pass through the crowd without getting their attention. Man, they could give you one of the daggers as you pull this out of your pocket. Is it a gun? Oh, it's 20 bottle caps. Okay. How much the store charges for 4 daggers? Alright. Oh, okay. I understand what he wants us to do now. Sick and blow off some steam being an overpowered mouse. Yeah, or a ghost or a mermaid or bodybuilder. Discount dagger. Alright, now let's swap to a ghost. Oh, humans and mutants only. Alright. But it's not a mutant? I'm playing a lot of Hades. I have not played it yet, but a lot of the people in chat have. They're Hades pros. Alright, I can be... I'm not a fan of roguelikes. But Everyone I know who's played it loves it. And then let's see, you can do Ranger. Alright. Go back to this guy. Alright. Helped out that jabroni. It's not random, no. It's an RPG. And you can basically just, you have to level up the forms to unlock other forms, and you can change their builds. It's really good. Somebody else in chat may know. I believe it's also on PC. It's free on Game Pass right now. From the people who did Guacamelee, if you ever did Guacamelee. It's Drinkbox Studios. It is on PC. Okay, thank you, Eternal. With crossplay, okay. She gets ripped to shreds, so that's probably the best. Yeah. It's not an easy 1K, but it is free on Game Pass. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I already checked in with him. He doesn't have anything useful. Mound. The mound is hard. It's a hard mound. Well, at least we can take that. Let's go with mouse or rat. I don't know why I keep calling it a mouse. Looks like a mouse more than a rat. Your mound's hard too. Oh, he's at one of the thieves as well. All right. How am I supposed to? Let's see. I'm assuming. Does Slug go through toxic shit? No. The zombie probably. Mousy. Ghost is dead. How come the ghost gets poisoned? Oh, egg. Okay, and then Well, I got the fire too. Everybody's just unfair today. Another locked off area. Let's get up to this zone. Looks like a safe spot, kind of, ish. I love how you can be an egg. So, and there's also, to level up the egg, you have to find bird nests, and the bird will come and sit on you and warm you up and at you a little more. Alright. And the strat is to incubate with the egg to get your health back up between encounters. Oh, let me guess, I have to fight my way through this? Yep. Oh, I thought those were breakable. Right, there we go. Oh, another fight zone. Fight club. Shit, alright. The zombie can om nom nom. Gain health from eating. Oh, I can give the zombie another slot too. I forgot about that. All right. What's up, Lightspeed? What are you working on? Let's go with a... Oh, incubate? That's actually probably a pretty good idea for the zombie, considering how the zombie health so quickly. Crossfire. Is it trash? Not that you haven't been known to play trash games. There's Blue Fairy. Level 34. Holy shit, that went sideways fast. Aiming's too fast? You just need to turn down your sensitivity or what? Oh, I think I have an idea here. They're all poisoned, so I can just use the explosives. That's a genius level play right there. Just use explosion and they blow up because they're already poisoned. Why is it not letting me consume them like normally? Oh, alright. Fire, not good. Fire bad, tree pretty. Oh, Andy, have you seen Nightmare Alley yet? Because if you have not seen Nightmare Alley, you need to see Nightmare Alley. Negative. Oh, man. Del Toro, yeah. Like, he's never made a bad movie. hit or miss for you, always creative and visually stunning though. Yeah. It's a film noir, so it's not his normal wheelhouse. It's supernatural, fantasy horror kind of stuff. Crimson Peak was meh. I really enjoyed it. Aside from the fact that there's a couple brought a toddler and an infant and sat behind me at the theater, and then were surprised when the kids were screaming. Oh, you're gonna bring your kids to an R-rated movie and then be surprised when they're fucking terrified? See that one coming. Eggy. Really enjoyed Pan's Labyrinth and Hellboy 2. I need to rewatch both of those. I haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth in probably 15 years at this point. And then Hellboy 2 I saw in theaters. What about Only the Strong? Actually, Andy may have seen that. Andy, it's a movie about capoeira from Brazil. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of it. Eternal, I looked at my list of movies that I've watched this year, and half of them have been like Jean-Claude Van Damme movies or movies that I've watched with you. I'm really behind on my movies. Yes, I know it's out of quests. $2022 coming in strong, yeah. I'm bummed that a lot of the movies I wanted to watch for watch parties aren't available in Canada. I don't want McGee to miss out. Whopping 8% approval rating added to the list. It's cheesy as hell, but it was a good time. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna come back here after this. I've leveled up a bit more. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I've made a mistake. Quick job as a male escort. No, I mean like helping me deliver a package. Oh my god. Blobbert Blobberson. He's his dragon nip delivered. Okay. Sure, I will escort you. Little bunny foo-foo. I'm dying fast as fuck. Watched Old by M. Night Shyamalan, found it unintentionally hilarious. I still need to watch it. I was super mad about Glass. I loved Split and I loved Unbreakable. And I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so cool. And then Glass was a fucking disaster. Toodaloo, as we humans like to say. How do you do, fellow kids? Upgrade token. Nice. All right, that gives us that. We can sail over the water there. All right, so we haven't done... Okay, this should be okay then. Level 30 should be okay. Teleport. They just automatically scared of me? Alright. Not that I'm mad about it. Too OP, they just run away in fear. Alright, so we need to... Oh, this is one of the major areas. Dungeons. Technical term, right? Nothing good from him. Alright, exploding corpses, melee crit chance, plus 50. Alright, let's see how this goes, gamers. Oh, please, not you. Leave. Dark presence has blocked all form quest progress in this area. Put together your best build and focus on surviving. I mean, that's what I do every day at work. Focus on surviving. Okay, 103 kills. Let's give him that. We upgrade. We not upgrade the arrows, okay. Do that. That. Crossfire achievements are a breeze. They're just grindy as hell, right? Like what? Win 100 matches, get 100 kills, something like that. That. Oh, Lightspeed, you're getting getting to have a heated gamer moment there. Have you you've been playing Hades? You've been playing anything else, Andy? Doing Classic and Team Slayer for kills is bad, but it's playable. I mean, so is Halo, right? Am I right, gamers? Portal 2 co-op with a friend again. Baba Is You. I have not heard of Baba Is You. Portal 2 is a game I've gotten. I'm missing a couple achievements in on the Xbox, but they're all like time precision kind of related things, and I am not so great at that. Can't chat without it saying you're sending too quick. You're on the mobile app, right? I think Lightspeed has the problem because he's on the mobile app rather than on a desktop. Mods are at the front of the Snowpiercer train. 110. Gamer score after 2 matches sounds tempting, but the game is bad. I mean, it's a free-to-play game from a company that specializes in doing story-driven games, so I'm not sure why people are surprised the multiplayer is bad. You have a group, it'll be easy. I'm down to... I'll download it after the stream. Fuck off, game. Remedy just did the campaign, which doesn't have its own achievement. Okay. We have to go through the dialogue shit again. Oh, it's exploding corpses. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. That's why I keep dying fast. Lightspeed doesn't want to play with you, McGee? He's missing out. The campaign doesn't have its own achievements. They're all tied into the multiplayer. I mean, I'm not surprised. I was very shocked when Halo did a separate DLC playlist for campaign achievements. Egg time. I'm quiet. I'm just trying to focus on staying alive at the moment. Have any of you guys checked out Ollie Ollie World yet? No, she streamed it last night. I missed it because I was watching Nightmare Alley with a friend. Right, 53 out of 115. Alright, he needs yellow. that a skate park? I believe it's a skating game, right? It's like a side scroll skating game. Kind of like Trials in a way, I think. Supposedly super fucking hard. Who's got the bomb? This guy? Yeah. Get my mana back. Little purple things look like sad member berries. Remember Star Wars? I remember. Oh shit, there's a new South Park tonight. Just remember that. You know what? Today's looking up, gamers. We're gonna heal. So I got that challenge done, even though I can't work on it for my forms, unfortunately. Bone Town over here. We're in the Bone Zone. Oh, we got more than enough now. And now we just need to work our way back to the gate. Let's do that. Go. Getting a little hairy, getting a little scary. Why spooky for me? Well, the green member berries are the ones that shoot the thorns at you. And it fires in the cardinal directions. Alright. Now, if I leave the dungeon, go to the save, will it count that? Eternal or Lightspeed, or any of you who have played it, does it, if I leave, go to one of the safe zone, or safe crystals, am I okay? No, I'm not going to risk it. Can't leave. Okay. Thanks, Chris. Oh, those are all yellow boys. She is busy sweating it up in Crossfire. And I take it Crossfire is too shit for you to play. Let my little homies right on y'all. Go. Borderline 2 shit, but the coins are easy. Might be able to mindlessly play without audio. I forget, I think it was Jez who was tweeting about playing shooters better without the sound on, and that's something that I remember doing back when I played Destiny 2 PvP. Like, I could just zone out and be fine. It was Jez? Okay. My memory is not as broken as I thought it was. Alright, that's going to be a killing room. Alright, so far it looks like it's the only way to go. Best Halo performances are the ones we don't pay full attention to. Let's do... Oh shit, they get their ward back pretty damn quick. Oh, that's a lot of bones. Alright. Alright, a lot of treasure. You know what the real treasure is, chat? You guys. Handshake emoji. You just threw up in your mouth, I'm sorry. Sorry to do that to you. Alright. Okay. Save point there. Boss time. Stay away, please. You were lying, we are not scared of it. Yeah, no shit, you're playing possum. He's not the only one with trickery. Its magic does not fool it, we will put an end to it. Since Santa Monica Studios. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Chris. That game is incredible. And I'm looking forward to going back to it. Hello? Can I get away from here in the depth? got my radishes. Yeah, it's a hard game to have a complaint with. Alright. I'm gonna toot my own horn, but I might just be the greatest gamer ever. Alright, now we can go get the shard. Why do this? Blood deal is done, it can't be undone. Why does it come back? Because of weekly quests for Game Pass. Must know by now what it is. Mistakes were made indeed, but it's too late. It cannot be undone. Alright, bring 3 gem shards to Octavia's lab. Alright, let's turn in our shit here. Oh! Finally got to level up nobody a bit? Alright. Oh yeah, fucking Randy. Oh, he is looking bad. He's got a fucking leg in a cast. Sucks to his ass, Mar. Win yourself a free trip, all expenses paid, to the Tentacle Beast Realm. I mean, I know some people who would not have a problem with that. Rise, beast, I command you. Wait, no. Back here. Oh, that guy's got some hentai in his future. Alright, we can go fast travel and then go to Octavia's lab. I can remember where that is. Flying monsters have been cleared and the fungus is dying. It's craft test miracle. Oh yeah, they've got their fucking Burning Man festival shit. Oh, that's Stelia and Olivia, right? Right, Lightspeed? Bruh. At the hentai thing? Boards regenerate. Let's see. Wait, is that one of the main? No. The AB dungeon, I think. Gonna pretend like you didn't hear that and go make dinner. Thanks for streaming. Take care. Thanks, Andy, for the resub. Congrats on the job, and good luck with the closing on the house. Have a great rest of your night. He has Randy the Rat costumes. Is it a man in shambles? Sounds like a Lightspeed costume as well. Let's go turn this into Octavia. Activia, whatever her name is.
Hey.
Oh, yes, of course. I didn't recognize you. What have you got there? I've got the shards. Yes, you may. Original League of Wizards used Arcane Gem to send Calamity back to the ethereal plane. Nostramagus? I always forget how to say it. Be able to do the same thing. I'm gonna use the 3 shards you've collected to run a scrying spell through my Cauldronator and find him. Alright. Wait. Wait, am I Nostramagus? And I just have amnesia? Because I have amnesia. Who's gonna banish the calamity? Well, obviously me.
Oh.
2 more shards. Then we'll have a shard. Alright. Pat on your head, you feel stronger than ever. Your forms now have additional quests. Okay, so this is how I can level up the forms for other stuff. Stomp 3 baddies at once. Should be easy. Kill 3 baddies in 1 shield bash. Okay, kill poison baddies. Beat baddies with ranged abilities. Alright. Ooh, everything's red here. Alright, so I'm going to assume that it would be in my best interest to level up my forms. To, you know, from B to A. Alright, big gulps, huh? See you later. Save crystals right there. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for today. A little shorter than usual just because weekday and I'm tired and it feels like a good stopping place. So thank you, YouTube, for hanging out with us for the last 2 hours and 16 minutes or so. I will catch you guys in the next part 4.